Health insurance just got savage.
Currently, we pay $1,268 a month. Now, for my family of four, $1,900.
Premiums are going up. What else is new? Everything's going up. But people are losing their mind. Let's see some stories about how much it's going up by, and then let's find some solutions on how to save money. Let's get into it.
Okay, how are people surviving? How are they doing it? I am the benefits administrator at my small business. I have less than 20 employees. I have 11 enrolled in United Healthcare. So we just got our renewal information. So we have 11 employees that are they just insure themselves. We have one that does them and their spouse. We have two that does employee and child, and we have one, that's me.
All right, so basically with group plan insurances, they only have 11 people on their books. I know their insurances are already super expensive because they don't give you any discounts until you have more than 30 employees. It's actually better to do individual plans, but let's keep going.
That enrolls their family. So my family, it consists of my husband, myself, and our two young daughters. Okay, currently we pay $1,268 a month in premiums. So what premiums do is it just gets you access to the plan, okay? It's not any of your health insurance costs. We experienced for this year's renewal, so in 1 year we had a 46.53% increase.
Wow.
Now for my family of four, to have access to their health plan is $1,900 a month.
Wow.
That's $23,000 a year.
So their insurance went up from like $1,000 a month to $1,900, guys. And this is what we're seeing this year. All insurance plans are going up 14 to 35%. And honestly, there's not a lot of ways to save money if you're going income based. If you're healthy, they have private insurance. A website I found that really helps with that is healthnerd.net. You'll get quotes on there. Nobody calls you, which is cool. You can schedule a call, but they usually save you money going that route. But let's get into the rest of these stories because those $1,000 to $1,900 a month is nuts.
So I'm not a political guy or anything, but here's what's going on in Washington with those advanced premium tax credits. If they do nothing, insurance premiums could double next year for marketplace individuals. If that happens to you and they don't change anything, here are the 4 things you need to do and you need to consider. Right now, there's a fight in Congress over whether to extend those premium tax credits. Those premium tax credits are what make marketplace plans affordable in the first place. So if they're allowed to expire, we go back to the old rules. This is going to affect a lot of middle income families.
And I bet you they'd love to go back to the old rules because it's going to save them a lot of money.
Pretty significantly, as they might get no tax credits at all. So here's the conversation I had last week. So I got a client, she's 62, early retiree. She lives off about $70,000 worth of income, pulled out of 401ks, IRAs. She's diabetic, so she needs to have good coverage for her prescriptions. She can't get on anything else other than this marketplace plans because it needs to cover pre-existings. Right now, she pays about $450 a month for a high deductible bronze policies. But if those tax credits expire, her premium would go up to about $940 a month.
Yep, and that's because the income threshold are going down. You got to be even poorer to get any subsidies, which is like, dude, she's making $70K a year for, paying like 15% of her annual income towards health insurance as it is.
And that is strictly just premiums. That is about 16% of her income for just premiums, not including medications, not including doctor's visits or anything else. I'm not sure if I would pay those premiums, honestly. So here are the 4 things that we talked about. So 1 is looking at a catastrophic health insurance plan. So that is lower premiums, including doctor's visits or anything else. I'm not sure if I would pay those premiums, honestly.
I mean, I'm not sure I would pay those premiums either. It's a kind of a trash plan if you're looking at bronze and it's that much, but it is what it is. It makes sense why a lot of people are going without insurance, though. Let's keep the stories going.
Health insurance is crazy. Like, tell me why, if I want the cheapest offering through my company, which I am grateful that I have a health insurance offer through my job, I would have to meet an annual deductible of $3,750. If I want like the second tier, my annual deductible would be $2,240.
Honestly, those deductibles aren't terrible from other options that you see.
If I want the third tier, which would be like the best coverage, it would be $750 annual deductible, which sounds like the best one, right?
And the thing is, like, so I hear people that work like for Tesla, they actually get free insurance with like zero deductible, 3,000 max out of pocket, PPO, platinum coverage for free. It's awesome. Most employers don't offer anything like that, and it's super expensive if you want to add your family. That's why going to look up your own insurance on the side can be beneficial. And again, I got to plug in Health Nerd because it helped me. Anyhow, let's keep it going.
That's not including any contribution to an FSA, kind of like an HSA account, your vision, your dental, any other kind of like supplemental insurance you might want to add. So when I add it all together, it's almost like $200 a paycheck.
So $400 a month for one
That's
person.
almost $400 every single month that's being taken out of my paycheck.
It's actually probably more than 400
for health insurance.
Because of the 52
and it's tricky
weeks.
Because you might not need to use it. You could be healthy all year, but then when you're not, you want it. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword of like.
That reminds me of Chris Rock.
They shouldn't even call it insurance. They should just call it in case shit.
Just so we're clear, it's not just low-income people that are being affected by everything that the gov is doing right now. Even if you have a job making $50,000 to $75,000 a year, and you pay for insurance out of your paycheck every week,
50 to 70,000 that's low income these days, which is crazy, but it is.
2 weeks, whatever, your premiums are going to go up.
Yep. I got insider info from all of the health insurance companies. Rates are going to go up between 14 to 35% just on the base premium alone. Doesn't even matter if they extend those tax credits or not. That's crazy, right?
And exponentially, may I add. So, before y'all were choosing to pay the bills or to have food, now you have to choose between your health, paying your bills, and having food.
Tell me, what are you going to pick? Put it in the comments. Are you going to keep paying your rent? You going to keep paying your car? You going to keep paying your phone? Or would you rather have your health insurance? I'll tell you, I bet you a lot of people are going to just go uninsured because it's too damn expensive. They're going to gamble, all right? Like the craps table or at the casino, roulette, gamble, because it's cheaper to do that. Life is becoming massively unaffordable, and people don't know what to do. I get it. Look, throw me a like and a subscribe on the video. We can get into it more on the next one. If you want me to do like a really deep dive on health insurance, I can. Just put it in the comments. Let me know. And again, you've probably seen me mention healthnerd.net a couple times. Look, it's my website and my company. I've got a team of agents. It's our other business. We do health consulting. And really, we can't help everybody. But we can help people save money who make more than 400% of the federal poverty limit in income. So for like a household of one, it's like more than 40K. Household of two, it's more than 60K, that kind of thing. Private insurance will give you lower rates than the marketplace, but only if you're healthy to qualify. So obviously not everyone can get that. But that's one way to help you save on your insurance. And listen, if you just want info and quotes, healthnerd.net. No one's going to call you. You can get your quotes on there for free. You can get all the info you need for free. And the only time someone's going to call you is if you actually go and set up a scheduled call. Other than that, you get all the info for free. Don't get quotes anywhere else, because if you do it anywhere else, they're going to blow you up and call you and text you. Anyhow, we'll have more fun on the next one. Throw me a like and a subscribe.